Yo, 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 yo. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. It's your boy Yapo, and we back in here. Guys, if you can't determine by my current situation and this apparatus in my hand, we getting busy. We getting busy. So guys, I'm back with my boy Michael. You saw him in some of the other videos. I took him out to Maggiano so we can spend a little fellowship time together. Currently, we up in here doing a little remodeling situation. Apparently he was enamored by my skills and decided to take me on again. So here we is. You did? But yeah. So we just doing a little bit of this, a little bit of that. So what we're doing right now is scraping off this here popcorn ceiling, right? And this homeowner wanted all this here redone. That's also this little transition in the hallway here. It's over some stairs. We're gonna have to set the ladder up so we have a little scaffold situation. And we got a room in here as well. Take you in here, show y'all around. Let's see if I can zoom out a little bit. See, this ain't a whole lot going on in here. These walls are also going to be painted and everything. And then downstairs there's also a whole bunch of other stuff going on. We're going to be taking this carpet up off these stairs. And yeah, a lot of stuff going on in here, guys. But if you didn't know, you know now. Your boy is multifaceted. And he taught me how to do this here at our house in the master bedroom that we remodeled together. So as of right now, we almost done in this room scraping and everything. We just gonna head to that hallway out there, right here. You feel me? Scrape that ceiling there, and then head to that back bedroom. So just want to tap in with y'all, show y'all what we got going on this day. This is gonna be like a 3-day project. Hopefully it doesn't take any longer than that. Also going to church tonight, guys. So I'm gonna keep y'all posted throughout the day, let y'all know what's cracking. But love y'all. I'll catch up with y'all in a minute. I'm gonna keep grooving out to this Tony, and get this here knocked out. Peace.
With no community, when in reality you just don't like it. Listen, I'm not trying to be funny. I'm really wanting to be with you because this sounds
I'll
nice.
never forgive you, knowledgeable.
But what it does is it excuses you from responsibility and it accuses God of being at fault.
I don't know what
Do not do that. Do not call his character into question in a life that is evil because you're not interested. That is a disproportionate allocation of value. It's okay to say, I don't see this, but don't tell me God doesn't see it. Proverbs 24 answer is a kiss on the lips. Clarity is kindness, so be clear with one another. And lastly, it's the right. Don't be dramatic. Do be steady. You be steady. 2 Corinthians 10:5 says, we destroy arguments and every lofty opinion raised against the knowledge of God, and we take every thought captive to obey Christ. Isaiah 26:3 says, you keep him in perfect peace whose mind is stayed on you because he trusts in you. Philippians 4:8 says, finally, brothers and sisters, whatever is true and honorable and just and pure and lovely and commendable, if there's any excellence, if there's anything worthy of praise, then think about these things. You hear what these verses are emphasizing? They are all emphasizing your thought life, that we should take thoughts captive to obey Christ, that we should keep our minds stayed on God, that we should think about godly things. Why does that matter? Because you want to date someone that's in their right mind. I remember a mentor of mine, he called me and he asked me, hey, how are you and Brooke doing? And I responded, man, we're doing really great. Like, nothing really new to report. And I loved his response. He sighed on the other end of the phone and he said, man, isn't that awesome? Steadiness is not listed amongst the most sexy qualities to find in a suitor, but is listed among the best qualities to find in a suitor. You want someone that is like their God the same today, yesterday, and forever. You want them to be consistent. You don't want to date crazy. You don't want someone that's lost in their feelings. You want someone that's tethered to the truth, that tunes their life to the voice of God. But Kylan, what about following your heart? That is terrible advice. Do not follow your heart. Follow God's word. Like the scriptures tell us in Proverbs 28:26, as one example, he who trusts in his own heart is a fool. But he who walks wisely will be delivered. How do you walk wisely? With the one that has written wisdom into the fabric of creation. You see, the heart wants for things that it should not, and it leads us to do things we regret, so we don't follow our feelings. We focus on the truth. That's who we are. We are a people of the truth. We follow it and it alone. You see, what you have to know is whatever is consistently true in your significant other's life is going to eventually become consistently true in your own life. Because as you date and you come together one another, standing in the altar, because that's the point and purpose of dating. It's to eventually have a series of yeses that leads to an eventual I do. What you will find is that what's true of them will become true of you. You will become like one another. Or you'll just see that this isn't working, and you'll go against God's will and you'll divorce. This is how these things happen. You want someone that is not drama. Well, he's always angry. He can't seem to regulate his emotions. Well, she always knows what's going on with her friends or our neighbors' lives. You think you want someone to know the details of everybody's life as well as the details of yours? It sounds like they're not good at probably keeping that information locked. Well, she likes bad boys. That sounds like sabotage to your peace. You know, I would avoid that at all costs. If you don't want someone that's full of drama, you want someone that's steady,